Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews, and it's a new decade on this channel here folks, and so let's get right into it. I just got out of seeing Underwater, and it's co-storied and written by a guy who thinks to himself, okay, hooray, I just got a film option and it's getting made. Directed by a guy who's like, hooray, I'm finally directing my first screen project here. I haven't figured out if this guy has directed anything else. Apparently this film has been sitting on the shelf for a good 2 years plus, and that's never a good sign. But given the fact that, oh yeah, this is a 20th Century Fox production, and Disney's now doing whatever to the leftovers of 20th Century Fox films, this is the best we can do. In no attempt to do anything of a setup here, we're of a deep sea drilling dive expedition right in the Mariana Trench, I guess. We're introduced to Kirsten Stewart. Her character name is not really worth mentioning. Other characters in this includes a black guy who, and given the fact of the law economy of characters, is not going to be sticking around much longer, T.J. Miller, who might be the best thing about this film, because he brings his off-humor caliber humor to a film like this. John Gallagher Jr., Jim from the Newsroom, spouting a beard for whatever reason, is also in this. Vincent Cassell is the captain. They always refer to him as the captain. There's another woman here who I guess was on 2 of the Marvel TV series and was in The Force Awakens, but has done a couple other series. She made no impression on me. This underwater drilling company, the thing is collapsing underneath, and what do you know? Basically, they come to discover, oh yeah, there are creatures outside. When it comes to the underwater stuff, it's like, again, you're not going to beat the abyss. You're not going to. I mean, Kirsten Stewart is doing her best version of Ellen Ripley, and here's the thing, Kirsten Stewart, I like her in Snow White and the Huntsman. I did not a lot of people like that film, but she's doing her best here to try to get away from the Bella Swan thing after so many years, and she's trying here, folks. But this genre is literally littered with The Meg. Ever since that came out, no. There's a film called Deep Rising with Stephen Sommers, and now it's with Trent Williams as a guy who they come to say, oh yeah, giant squids. Also Leviathan, The Beast, Deep Star 6 with Sean Cunningham. And granted, look, here's the thing, underwater photography has never been all that great to begin with. And granted, these creatures, yeah, they're a marvelous CGI creation, but that's basically it. And then, oh yeah, we got the one female character expounding some really inane dialogue about, oh yes, we should have not come down this far. Well, we're human beings. The world's currently on fire. That's what we do. We make idiotic situations like this happen all the time. Granted, you're not getting a Michael Biehn here, folks. You're getting these characters that are in need of a paycheck. Granted, Michael Biehn could easily do something. He could be killed off in the first 5 minutes. I'd be like, hooray, Michael Biehn's in a film. And also, there happens to be a introductory voiceover narration by Kirsten Stewart and an obligatory epilogue narration by her. And I'm like, was that in post-production? Because I could literally see that this film didn't necessarily need the narration, but when the studio got a hold of the final product, and the studio's like, yeah, can you add narration to this? Can be simplified that for you folks? We do learn some obligatory backstory from the Kirsten Stewart character, and it's like, I don't really care. T.J. Miller might be a standout from this film. And T.J. Miller was in Transformers. So in the end here, folks, what I'm going to say about Underwater, I'm basically going to say that for some inexplicable reason, I am going to give this a matinee rating, because I know I'm not going to remember this thing literally in 3 or 4 weeks. So folks, Underwater, have you seen this? What do you think? What's your favorite underwater film? As always folks, like, comment, subscribe, enrich yourself with knowledge. I'll see you next time folks. Yes, hooray.